I think it's going to rain on me soon, so I'm starting to walk back. Oh yeah, I can feel, can you see these clouds? Yeah, it's the afternoon build up and it's 5 o'clock, 5:30, 6. And it's usually the time that if it's going to rain, it's going to be really soon. But I wanted to share with you just some of the realizations that people in my life have been having and why meditation is the key. Why meditation rocks and why everyone should do it. The realizations are heroic. You know, it takes a lot to actually bring the pointing the finger, bring it back here rather than pointing at the world. You know, it's their fault, it's them who need to change, it's that situation that's stealing my joy and my peace and happiness. And it takes a bit of humble pie, it takes a bit of a spiritual evolution to realize that it is actually about you, and not as words that we write in a book or words that we read, but actually to own it, to really truly own it and make the choices to change. And not everyone can do it. I'd like to say everyone could, but what I've seen is a lot of people are very much caught in the idea that it's other people's fault and really want it to be, so they don't own it. So in my world and the people I'm around, when I help them to see it's about them, they really are truly heroic to swallow the desire to really still blame someone else and to then make it about themselves and about their own peace and happiness. And then from that point, if they still need to go talk to someone else, you know, it's really owning, this is how I feel, rather than you did this to me. And I love it because if we can see all the problems in the world as ideas in our head, why is this a problem? Well, it's a problem because this is the information I have. And so I'm making it sound like it's a problem. But if I restructured everything, then I will see it all differently, you know, and it will perhaps not be a problem. It's simply a bit chaotic, or it doesn't make sense, or things can be done differently. But hey, not my circus. But when we go, oh my God, it's a catastrophe, it's a problem, we've lost our sense of peace. We've given up our stability, and we actually maybe enjoy the drama because we know something else. I'm in the know, I know that there's a problem going on. You know, I'm kind of sick of that. It's really freeing to be around people that are very spiritually desiring contentment and higher, can I say that, qualities of a human, which means to live in contentment and to be truthful, but have the ownership of your own shit, your own what's right or wrong, your own mistakes, your own emotions, your own whatever. It's truly freeing to have those kind of conversations. I'm around inspiring people a lot, and I feel truly blessed about that because all you can do is be in a state of awe and wonder of how people see the world, because they truly do want to better themselves and walk the walk, talk the talk, but walk the walk. How do you walk the walk? Meditate. You need to be able to see that what you're thinking about, you're thinking about it. You need to be able to see that if you're judging stuff, you're the judger. Wow. You need to be able to see that if you're angry right now, it's because you are angry, not because you're angry because of that. You got angry. Why? Because of your buttons, because of your emotion inside of you, because of your choices to think that that was worthy of being angry over, you know. I'm really opinionated about this. Right, well, that's you. That's your choice. There's a story. We're all blindfolded and we're all touching an elephant. And we've never touched an elephant before. So I touch the trunk and an elephant's long and squishy. You touch the tusk and you go, no, it's hard. Someone else touches the knee and goes, no, it's wrinkly. Someone else touches the tail and goes, no, it's little. We're all right in our descriptions because that's our truth, but we're all wrong in the bigger picture because of the incomplete information. So it's not our fault, but it's not accurate. It's not 100% accurate. If we can honor that we don't have the full information on almost everything, then perhaps we won't be so opinionated. Let me say that again, we won't be so opinionated, or we'll see that we are opinionated and lessen the absolute energy behind it. And when we do that, we're open for different ideas, for different perspectives, for a different story. This is what I saw and you did this to me, until you hear, oh my God, that person had a toothache, or that person mother was in a car crash and that's why they're upset today. And then suddenly you're like, oh, I didn't know. Well, hang on. Instead of just going, hey, I didn't know, and now it's okay that you vomited all over everyone, it's like, well, hang on a minute, let's learn to slow down and not judge first, so we don't get to that place of being so angry or blame putting on other people. So we're taking ownership to be kind. We're taking ownership to actually act like nice humans, kind humans to each other, instead of reactive, crazy people. Right? Do you want to be another reactive, crazy person in the world? I think there's enough out there. Instead, be the lighthouse. That's way more exciting to me.